Welcome to the show. Welcome to our show, Keeping It 9,000, anime conversations with a New York point of view. You got me over here. This is Kev on the mic. And right next to me on my right, we got my man, Jay Quell. Whoa, I fucked up your name. Jay Quell, a.k.a. Spoiler Sensei.
Feel me?
Tell him how you feeling, bro.
You already know, man. It's Jay Queasy, a.k.a. Spoiler Sensei, a.k.a. Spoilers Too Wavy, a.k.a. I Will Ruin Your Day, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I've been having a good day. Had a great week. Some great weather. I've been hustling, bro. I've been hitting the gym. Shit's really good, bro. How about you?
Nice. Things are good, bro. Things are all right. It's been a good week for anime. I've seen some fire shit. I've caught up on Dr. Stone. I've caught up on Promised Neverland. I've caught up on Boruto. It's just been a great week for anime for me.
My guy said he caught up on Boruto. That makes me very fucking happy.
Yeah, it's finally getting good. It's finally getting good. We haven't talked much about Boruto, and all the shit that I've said about Boruto is literally just bashing it. But honestly, I'm starting to enjoy it. It took 188 episodes.
Do you think that Boruto will ever be our anime radar anime?
I think the way that they do it, it'd be very difficult because it's not seasonal. So, like, you know how we're doing Attack on Titan for Anime Radar? Mm-hmm. It'd be much more difficult with Boruto just strictly off of the fact that Boruto is... it goes into a lot of filler.
Well, you know what? Do better. Masashi Kishimoto, do better. Because we want to make content for you, bro. So do better so we can make that content for you.
100%.
Yeah, Masashi Kishimoto, make some fucking good content for us, bro. We're making content for you. Make some good content for us. We're tired of filler. You know we don't want filler. So why the fuck are you putting filler in Boruto, bro? Do better. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? He's indoctrinated into the old style when animes just were living off the filler, when they were just caking off the filler, when they were able to make 50 episodes a year, have what? Either a third or half of them be actual canon, and then just make a shit ton of money off the regular ones.
That's really crazy. Y'all scamming. Y'all was really scamming back in the days, but it's 2021, and we know about you. And we gonna fucking... I ain't gonna say too much.
We're gonna find you.
I ain't gonna
Masashi.
say too much, bro.
This ain't a threat because it's illegal, but we'll find you, nigga.
We'll find you, bro. We know where you... Nah, I don't know where you live, but...
Japan.
That's a start. Yeah. Now get my niggas out there to really...
It's a small island, bro.
Feel me?
We look hard enough, we'll find you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
All right, we're just straight out threatening this nigga.
Yeah.
It's all jokes, Masashi, just so you know.
We love you, bro. You'll have conversation with us. Be on the pod. Help
100%.
us understand what's going on with your next plot. What are you doing, bro? Are you going to kill Naruto and Sasuke? Let us know.
Like,
shit, bro.
Hey, we got your top anime on our wall for a reason, bro. It's all love.
Dead center,
Dead
bro.
center.
So
emphasis on the dead.
Nah, we sucking too much Masashi Kishimoto dick, bro.
Yeah, let's move on, bro. So today, let's just hop into our anime news. Mm-hmm. So you know how with anime becoming big, people expected this year to be really big for anime conventions, and something just happened recently that was just announced that it's low key good, low key bad. Like it definitely has its odds and evens, its highs and lows. But you know how every year there's anime expos or anime conferences, better yet? Mm-hmm. Anime Expo, the largest anime conference in North America, is no longer in person for this year because of COVID.
Of course.
Obviously, a lot of things aren't happening this year because of COVID, but Anime Expo, a lot of people were being like, yo, this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna be limited capacity. But they just said, nah, we're scrapping all of it and we're doing it purely digital. It's all gonna be online.
I mean, that's fire, bro. I saw I'm big into the streetwear scene, fashion scene, music scene, and Complex Con was completely fucking virtual last year.
Yeah.
And it did really good numbers. People tuned in, bro. So to be honest, we're looking at a change of how we do things, when it comes to expos and the future. We don't have to have all hands on deck and kind of everybody there. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we kind of have maybe limit tickets more, so you can have people who really, really can't afford to come out to do it to really get a good experience at home as well. So I think it's a good pivotal piece.
Copy. Do you think this is a good replacement, even post-COVID?
I don't think it will ultimately replace it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? If you want to do 2 expos a year, you can do one that's limited capacity in person.
Yeah.
And then you could save your money and do the virtual one as well. So it gives the ability for us to have more. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it now. If people are doing more seasonal anime shit too, that makes sense that you have 2 expos a year.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
One for the fall, one for the spring.
One for the spring. Exactly, bro. Yeah. So I think it has a place.
Nah, I feel you. I agree. I don't know. I feel kind of weary about this. Less for Anime Expos, but more so like with other different type of events. Because now I'm just starting to think like, what else is gonna be put online? You know what I mean?
Honestly, bro, it's like, look at the Super Bowl. To be honest, like they did an amazing job with like the Bruno Mars production. Like was the mid game show that was Bruno Mars. Motherfucker.
I was like Bruno Mars.
The Weekend, yeah. I'm thinking of wrong light skin, wrong light skin. But the Weekend,
wrong light skin with the afro.
The Weekend, bro. He had an amazing halftime show, and like the social distancing and kind of like the fact that fans weren't on the floor really opened up the possibilities for what people can do in a halftime show. Like that shit was like, it reminded me of like when Michael Jackson did the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? Like he really had the soul and essence there. It's because he was able to perform to his peak capacity. Like.
Nah, I agree. I think there's definitely benefits in putting, but I think that's different because there were also people at the Super Bowl.
True.
Like there were people there, but yeah, things can't ever go to a place where it's like, even when COVID is over, I really hope these anime companies like Anime Expo, I really don't want it to be only virtual. I like having virtual as an add-on. Mm-hmm. So like say, because Anime Expo happens somewhere in LA. So if I'm in New York and I want to know what's going down at Anime Expo, if they had a virtual option, fire.
Yeah.
But if I want to fly there because we got the bread, because keeping it 9,000 is paying our bills, you already know. Not yet, but we coming for y'all.
We coming.
You coming. If we're in that type of position, yeah, I'd like to go there versus having to just buy a ticket and see everything in person. Like I get FOMO with shit happening with my friends. I don't want to get FOMO with like shit I could potentially just go to.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel that too, because when last time I flew out to Complex Con in Cali, that shit was a vibe. Like it was more than just a convention. Like it was like the entire trip. And yeah, that would suck if you can't kind of like plan things like that on your calendar for the year. You know what I'm saying? We work mad hard. Like we love to just enjoy ourselves and do what we need to do.
Work that hard just to see it on your computer.
Exactly. That's kind of whack. Yeah, that's a fact. So y'all hearing this? Y'all know what to do.
Yeah. Once COVID is over, once we are fully vaccinated and got herd immunity, bring in person.
Herd immunity.
Yeah, we need that herd immunity, bro. Bring in person conventions back.
Facts.
We need it. 100%.
That herd immunity crazy, bro. I'm vaccinated. I got the immunity.
It's the first black person I know to get vaccinated. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Niggas is like, nope, I ain't get that vaccination.
I mean, like, I was on my like Hotep shit. I was like, yo, they about to fucking track me down.
They putting chips in me.
Put chips in me. But also I was like, yo, bro, to be honest,
where am I really going?
Like, this is science, and I'm a very science-based person too. So I'm kind of just like, to be fair, like, this is like bringing a fucking gun to this is at least like bringing a knife to a gunfight. At least you have a knife. At least you're not fucking like I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? At least carry a knife when you're about to go in a dangerous situation. You don't got to bring the whole strap. Like, I'm not coming here vaccinating niggas around me, but at least I could be okay.
Nah, I support it.
Yeah, that was kind of like my reason behind it. But yeah, at first I was definitely timid. Like, bro, I really sat there. I was sweating when my manager was like, yo, like, you gotta like choose. Like, are you gonna do it right now, or are you gonna wait till the next round goes? I'm just like,
let's get it over with.
Let's just get it over with. Fuck it. Microchip me. Plug me up. You got me.
I'm ready. Just plug me in.
Oh my God, bro! Imagine if that was like the update to our software, because we live in like alternative reality. Like we live in virtual reality, and that's like the update to our personal software.
Was the COVID vaccine?
Was the COVID vaccines? Like flu shots are just updates that we get, like small microdose updates. Then the COVID one's like a major like 2.0 upgrade.
Yeah, but you didn't read the terms of agreement, nigga. So you sold your soul. You want this upgrade? All right.
Oh God, yo. Shit. Nah. I mean, we can cut this into a hot take shit. We can literally cut this to the hot take shit, bro. That's a good combo.
Yeah, but we got to jump off that and move on, because we got to talk about that anime that we've been talking about from the jump. You already know what it is. Attack on Titan, Shigeki no Kyojin, episode 11. Bro. Yo, that episode, I know you were like kind of lackluster about these past episodes.
Yeah.
The episode that just happened, fire.
Yeah, I can't even hold you, bro. Like, I left that episode like, whoo, I'm excited for the next episode. Like, it was lit. Like,
yo, the amount of times my jaw dropped. Like when fucking, what do you call him? Mikasa and Armin went to talk to the leader of the whole like platoon. I forget the man's name, because I didn't see him until now, I feel like.
That's a fact. Honestly, I never cared about him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even Hokage type figure, but I don't know what he does.
He was just some nigga with gray hair that needed a torture chair, as far as I did. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
That's a fact.
And they were like, let us talk to Aaron. And he was like, nah, we good. And they were like, well, we're gonna figure out a way to do this shit somehow. And then the fucking scout recruits came through, and Armin and Mikasa was like, what the fuck? They're like, what? Beginner scouts never come in here.
Facts.
That's like a genin just walking into the Hokage's office.
Like, yo, let me get a mission.
Yeah.
Let me get an S rank. What's up?
They were like, what you doing here? Like, you don't belong here.
Yeah.
And then they were talking for a little bit, and then you just see explosion. And half this nigga's body, the fucking leader, just flies out a window, lands on the ground.
That was wild.
When I saw that, I was like, I don't care about this nigga, but what?
Yo,
Like, what just happened?
I'm not gonna hold you. Attack on Titan has been doing people who die very dirty.
100%.
Like my son who was hanging off the ship, headshot, and then they rolled his body up, bro. Next one, the bricks.
Yo, when she just deboed this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like these deaths just keep getting worse. Like every episode just has a very fucked up death. Like it's crazy.
I agree. But we found out the reason that happened was because Eren got a gang. Yo, they were like, free our mans. They were like, free our man, EJ, Eren Jaeger.
Facts. You feel me, yo? They'll be called. What do you call them? What's her name?
The Jaegerist.
The Jaegerist is the gang sign. You're Eren gang. Eren gang. Yo, what's up, man? I'm a Jaegerist, bro.
Eren gang for life.
Tap me up, bro. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
Gang.
What's good?
We freeing
gang,
them, bro.
Son.
Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Jaegerist was wilding, bro. But to be honest, I think he needs it because I think it's kind of like I think it's like a little like third party kind of like army, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the Marleyans, you got the Paradise people, but then you know what I'm saying, the Paradise people need like Jaeger, you know, they need Eren.
They need Eren,
but you know they're not complying with Eren. They're kind of like treating him like a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Almost.
I mean, but he is, and it's funny that you're saying they're not complying with Eren. They're the niggas in charge until now. Until now,
that's a fact.
They were the niggas in charge. The way they were looking at it was like, yo, this nigga Eren needs to comply with us. He's not listening to us, so that's why we locked this nigga up. Yeah. And if he keep acting up, we sending our man Levi after him.
True.
And the Jaegerist was like, nah, we got you, bro. We got you. So I thought that they broke him out, but what actually happened was Eren tunneled himself out. So he tunneled himself out. And then you just see this nigga, he escaped, and he comes out with the hoodie, and then you just see this nigga bodied the fuck up.
Yo, I don't know what Eren Yeager's fucking gym routine is, but my son is looking swell,
fit, bro.
Like, yo, that's my son. Yo, summer 2021, I'm looking like Eren Yeager. I don't care. I'm gonna fuck who's in the fitness space, bro. Eren Yeager is my fucking idol, bro.
Just go with a picture on your phone, like, yo, I need you to make me look like this
every day.
Like, that's a cartoon. I don't care. Make me look like this, nigga. I need that body yachty, son.
Yo, like every time I go to bed, I just go to bed. Eren Yeager.
like Sasha when she was locked up. Eren Yeager.
Yeah, that's me, bro. That's literally every time I pick up the weight. Oh fuck, I don't look like Eren, bro. Oh, I'm not hitting it, bro. Yo, like. My son was really, bro. My son I counted, he got a 10-pack, bro. There's not even 10 there. Like, I've seen 8-packs. I've seen 6-packs. I've never seen a 10-pack.
You pause the video just to count. Like, all right, that's one. Shit, 2, 5. How you got 5 on one side, son? How'd that work? But this nigga was definitely on the Uncle Iroh workout plan.
Yo, that's a fact. Shout out to Uncle Iroh. I forgot he was another one who was really putting the work in while he was in the cell.
Yeah, he was like, you gonna lock me up?
Fact. Every time you're not looking, plays the 50 Cent shit in the background. Oh my god,
100%.
Yeah. My son was bodied up, bro. And like, what was the other thing that happened, bro, in the episode? Like,
there's a couple of things. Falco and Gabby are about to go to the restaurant where the Marlenes are. I think they're gonna see Niccolo, probably. So that's interesting. Hopefully Gabby stops wilding because, you know, every time she sees somebody new, she tries to kill them. Every
time I see Gabby on screen, I want to kill her, to be honest. I really hate this bitch, bro.
I hate her too, but she's so fucking good for her story.
Yeah, she is. You need a character like that, bro.
Just that conflict that comes from her.
Exactly.
It's fucking beautiful.
What if everybody's like, no, it's fine? Then we wouldn't have a story. We wouldn't have a story, you know?
100%. Like, you need a duality with her and Falco.
Facts.
Like, you need her just being like, yo. You need her being just hardcore racist. You need Falco being the voice of reason. Like, hey, maybe they've just gone through the same thing as us and they're fighting back the only way they know how.
True.
No, I think it's fire. And at the end, the thing that caught me, the final jaw drop moment for me was when you just see the camera like pan in and then pan out and you see Peak, the cart titan. She's just chilling in the cut. just watching shit, just watching shit go left and right, and you could tell like some shit's about to go down, bro.
That's a fact.
New episode comes out tomorrow.
Oof.
As if you guys don't know, we record every Saturday. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, the new episode drops, and I am excited. Any predictions for tomorrow's episode, though?
Nah.
No?
Every time I go in with a blank mind.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know if shit's going to go down this episode, but I could see shit going down in the next 2 episodes because it's only a 16-episode season, and tomorrow's episode is number 13.
Yeah, 13, 14, 15. So, yeah, tomorrow might be the episode, bro.
Shit's going to pop off, dude.
Oh, shit.
What are we going to be talking about this week, Jaquel?
Yo, so, I thought about it, and I feel like, we haven't given people really much kind of like insight on like our kind of like journey into anime and what really started us here. So I feel like a great topic for us to talk about is like kind of like what is our anime journey?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask you the question first, Kevin.
Copy.
What is your anime journey from start to where you are now?
All right. My anime journey, I started watching anime without realizing I was watching anime. Like I feel like many people started. Like the animes I first started watching that I can remember were like Pokemon, Card Capture Sakura. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that shit was lit.
Captures a mystic adventure.
All right, see, my son me remembering all
a
the
quest from all time.
He was definitely the kid in the fucking back of the car. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend.
Pokemon. That was my shit. But nah, Card Captures was my shit.
Okay.
And I feel like the third one, I started watching this one because my sister was kind of into it as a kid, I think. Either that or this is just my justification for watching like some girl shit as a kid. Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Sailor Moon. I don't remember the Sailor Moon theme song though. But Tuxedo Mask was that nigga.
The one called Sailor. My son was in the guts and terrorizing her on the streets at the same time.
Know that.
He was wilding.
Know that. He was beating it up in the streets and in the sheets.
Yeah, that's a fact. Go home. Hey, honey, where'd you get this scratch mark from? Reality, bitch. I sliced you. That was me. I did it.
100%. So that was like my first introduction. As far as I can remember, there were definitely like some sideline animes that I just remember like visuals, but I don't remember actually like the title or anything about them.
All good, bro. There's so many anime I cannot reference anymore.
100%. So I think I started off with that. And with that, I don't remember how old I was. I was probably like 5 or 6. Then eventually, as I aged, I started getting into different anime. Like then I transitioned into the Yu-Gi-Ohs, the Dragon Balls, the fucking... At some point, I remember fighting foodons on 4Kids TV.
Oh, that's anime?
Yeah, I think.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many things that are anime that I didn't realize were anime, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like fighting foodons, Ultimate Muscle, that was anime.
No fucking way. Yo, it was.
Unless I'm capping. Hold up. Let me just check real quick to
referencing himself
to make sure.
Y'all in the comments that wasn't anime, bro.
This nigga's lying.
This nigga's lying. Yo.
Hold up. I'll let you know right now. Yeah, fighting foodons was anime.
Damn. That's that pre-Food War shit, bro.
Ultimate Muscle.
Were you looking for a Japanese name?
Yeah, Ultimate Muscle is a Japanese manga series created by the duo Yoshinori Nakai and Takashi Shimada.
You know what's anime, bro? Fucking Hamtaro's anime, bro.
Yeah.
When I found it out, I was like, what? I loved Hamtaro, bro.
Nah, I didn't really watch Hamtaro though, but like, yeah. So, and then I started getting into shit like that on 4Kids TV. For those of you who are from New York City, 4Kids TV, channel number 5, Fox. Then I got into like Shaman King, One Piece when it was on 4Kids TV, and then never touched it again. Eventually, once this shit pops off, we should like do a One Piece like watch series. That'd be fire.
Nah, I don't got enough time for that, bro.
You got enough time for 1,000 episodes? No?
Honestly, I'm just gonna watch the cuts of the fights, bro. That's really how I like. Actually, I'm up to date with One Piece because I've seen every single major fight.
Nah, that don't count. No, nigga, no. Niggas like, I've seen clips on YouTube, so I'm up to date. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, bro, you don't gotta watch the whole shit. Fuck the plot. Fuck the plot, bro. Really, I like anime for the fights. As you see with my Attack on Titan analysis.
Yeah.
That's really just
every week.
bro.
I'm like, yo, what do you think about this episode? This shit was whack. Nobody was fighting. It's like, how about the story? I don't watch story. I
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
care about fights.
Like, what, when you play a video game, do you not skip the cutscenes, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
There's a difference between video games and anime, though.
really? I can't tell. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Hey, fair enough. But yeah, but I don't even think I was. But back to like 4Kids TV and everything. Then that started getting really big. It was like 4Kids TV because I didn't have cable back then. So I was only watching like 4Kids TV and WB on the weekends where they showed like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Shaolin Showdown.
That was an anime.
Johnny Test. Like all those cartoons.
Yeah, they were showing
too.
like all those cartoons. And then I wouldn't consider myself an anime fan even back then because I still didn't know I was watching anime. So I was watching like One Piece and Shaman King, and I was just like, oh, these are just cartoons. I didn't know I was watching anime until Naruto.
Wow. That's kind of late.
No, I didn't know I was watching it until I thought it was just cartoons. I didn't know like the concept of anime was a thing until Naruto. And then once I started watching Naruto, I was like, oh my God, this shit is fire. Then I discovered shit like Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, and I went down. And then I started going down the line of old anime shows. So I started watching shit like Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai Deeper Kyo, all of that other type shit. And that's when my true anime fandom came. And then eventually I ended up taking a little break because I hit high school and, you know, being from the Bronx and shit, watching anime, it was like, yo, you on that nerd shit?
Yeah.
Like niggas would be like, yo, you watch that nerd shit? That's kind of lame. And so like on some anime I'd still watch, but then I wouldn't like introduce new shit into my life. So I'd be like, yeah, I like Naruto and I'll keep it up in touch with Naruto and read the manga and everything. But I ain't talking about that shit in public. Unless, I had to treat anime like how niggas treated being gay in like the 1970s and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you know, I'm about that life, but only in dark spaces around other people who are about that life.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think I really got into Naruto. I mean, into anime again until like college.
Okay.
And then I started watching some new shit. Like I started watching like what do you call it? My Hero Academia.
Okay.
And like a lot of other shit. And now I honestly, shout out to COVID because it brought up like a new anime awakening for me where I just started watching mad shit. Like I started rewatching shit because my roommates got into anime recently. And so at the beginning, it started off as me showing them a few. Like I showed them Yu Yu Hakusho. I showed them like My Hero. I showed them a couple of other animes. And then like they started watching their own and picking up on other shit. And I started like delving off into other anime. I started watching like Black Clover, Promised Neverland, Attack on Titan. And now I'm at a level of like I call it my peak weeb.
you think you hit your peak weeb?
Yeah, like my peak weeb is still somebody else's like genin shit though. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like there's
to
some
be
weebs,
honest,
there's some weebs where it's just like, yo, you've gone too far.
That's a fact. A quick note to the people who watch. Yeah, I really think if you could scale our podcast and kind of like how we are as anime watchers, we are not the standard weeb. We are probably fucking one tails out of the 9, maybe 2, maybe we hit a 4 when we get really excited, but we're nowhere near full 9 tails mode, like full Kurama Sage mode. Like we're not there yet.
No, 100%. Nah, and cause like I like anime, but I'll still do other shit.
Yeah, exactly. We have lives.
Yeah. I
Not
guess,
to say that people who watch anime OT don't have lives, but what I'm saying is it's not our main focus in life. It's just something additional that brings value to us. The same way anime brings value to you.
100%. But it's not something that we don't base our full life off of anime. Like we like it, we enjoy talking about it, and that's a big reason why we created this podcast. That's because we feel like we have fun, interesting, and funny conversations about anime. And we wanted the chance to just share with other people and see how other people felt about it.
That's a fact. Now, low key, this is kind of an open invitation to y'all. I want to start hosting people on this. I really want to meet an extremist, like hardcore anime person, bro. Because I've always kind of ran away from. I'm not gonna hold you. I've always ran away from people like that.
Yeah,
but I kind of want to bring somebody on and really dive deep into anime talk that way. Because you know what I'm saying. I think that could probably like awaken something for us and maybe even kind of like change how we view it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Like talk to us. Let us know your personal side. Let us know how come anime has kept you from getting pussy for all.
Let me know how many showers you skipped because you haven't moved from your computer chair in about 3 days. Like, let me know, bro.
It's all jokes. It's all in love. It's all jokes.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. I was there at one point in middle school.
Oh yeah, my friend showed me this picture the other day. He sent me this thing because I have a friend who every time I post about some anime shit, he just goes nerd, and he sent me this thing. I'm gonna have to clip it in here.
Yeah,
but bro, he sent me this shit, and I laughed my ass off.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. That was me in middle school.
100%, same. It was me, like in some parts of high school.
Damn.
Yeah, late bloomer.
Oh, good, bro. We ain't clocking you, bro.
100%. But yeah, bro, that was overall my anime journey. It started off as me not even knowing that I was watching anime. Then I moved up to a point where I was watching anime. It started liking it, and then I felt embarrassed and had to hide that shit in the corner.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, in my back in my anime new awakening. I got my groove back.
Okay. I fuck with that.
How
bro.
about you though?
Oh, all right. So for me, with anime, all right, I guess from like the start, I've always been obsessed with animation. Like, I love cartoons as a kid. Like, I did not want to watch people on TV. Whenever my mom was watching like Maury or some shit, I'm like, yo, come on.
We get it. He's not the father.
Facts, like, we get it. Like, put on that magical school bus, bitch. Like, but I've always been on that wave, and then because of that, anime kind of was like a natural transition for me. Like the Pokemon. Pokemon was probably my first one. Pokemon, Digimon. I love those two. Pokemon was my first video game. I actually learned how to read because of Pokemon. I learned how to read at 3 years old because I wanted to play the Pokemon game on my dad's Game Boy. And I was like, he was like, yo, you can't play this until you read. So I literally had to learn how to read to play Pokemon. Crazy.
Copy.
Changed my life. Shout out
literally.
to Pokemon.
Literally, this nigga would be illiterate if it wasn't for Pokemon.
Yo, goddamn, I don't know about that, but shit. I guess. Yo, alternative future J. Qual was just like, damn, nigga.
Holy shit, bro.
Yo, but facts, yeah.
That might be the episode title. Pokemon made me literate.
Pokemon made me literate. I mean, that's a fact. But yeah, so it was Pokemon, and then like I went a little deeper. I think video games and anime kind of always shifted it for me. Like when my mom got me the Dragon Ball Z game, that was the first time I ever. Well, like, I saw Dragon Ball Z, but that was the first time I ever tapped in on the story. Because to me, episodes, cartoons, honestly, I didn't pay attention to sequence. Because that's most cartoons when you're a kid, is that there's no real sequential episode. Yeah. So Dragon Ball Z and seeing the full, I think it was Dragon Ball Z Budokai. It was I think it was just from beginning of Dragon Ball Z to I think it was like the Vegeta saga. Like
the Buu one?
Nah.
Oh, no. Vegeta when Vegeta like flew on.
Yeah, like planet. Vegeta was like the final boss of that game. Something like that. And like I was like, oh, I want to find out more. And then I realized, wait, this shit's on TV. So then I started watching more. And literally as I started watching, they were on in the Namekian shit. And then I fell off for a little bit, and then I saw the Majin Buu shit. I was like, whoa. Like, I actually did not see the Cell Saga for a long time. Yeah. Like, I knew who Cell was from the video games, but I never saw it in anime until the thing, because of like the infrequency of television broadcast anime. So then I had my dad buy me the box sets so I could catch up.
Bro, you lucky. I didn't start seeing full anime until you can get that shit online illegally.
Oh, I had to beg.
Allegedly.
I had to beg, bro. I was like, yo, Dad, come on, please. Like, come on. He's like, bro, like, you really don't need this. And I'm like, yo, but like, bro, I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm not going to hold you. A lot of my anime knowledge was kind of like bits and pieces. Like, I was on here, then I was over here, then I was over here. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Now when I look back in the whole, I'm like, damn, bro. If I was talking to anime about somebody, I really did not know what the fuck I was talking about. Like, how Ash go from 1 to 16 badges. Like, yeah, this Charmander definitely just evolved into a Charizard straight up. Like, Charmeleon, who that?
This nigga got a whole Tauros farm. Where the fuck that shit come from,
bro? Like, that's the thing about anime, bro. Especially like that's what I'm saying. You have to watch the Boruto filler. There's just small details where if you.
Sorry, continue.
Motherfuckers, put some respect on Boruto's name, bro. If you watch the small details, you'll see that's the shit, that transition that they don't explain in the manga when it happens. So that's why you should watch filler sometimes, not all the time. Please don't make filler, Masashi Kishimoto. I'm referencing back to you. Stop this shit. Just like make it canon, but don't make it feel like filler. You feel me? It could just be like canon, but like a little softer. You know what I'm saying? Like soft canon. Not every episode has to hit, but at least the shit that don't hit, don't make it filler. That's a fact. But back to the story.
Yeah, I have no words to say to that.
Where he's at. Yeah, bro. So now I really got access to like the Pokemon games and like Pokemon cards. I was in Pokemon culture heavy. So then that was my main shit. So any monster type anime, that was probably like, my shit. Like there was Duel Masters, there was Yu-Gi-Oh, there was Digimon, there was like
was that
Bakugan.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I really liked franchises that were related to like animes that were related to like toy franchises, because there was something physical about that.
You know what you were, nigga? You drank the Kool-Aid, because that's exactly what they were aiming for.
Bro,
they were
y'all got me.
Like, we're gonna make these kids watch this show, and then they're gonna buy our shit.
And that's a fact, because I watched Digimon, and I literally was like, Dad, I need this Digivice. He's like, that's not gonna do anything for you. And I'm just like, but you don't understand, bro. I remember I was on the train. I remember it's on the 4 train going downtown to my dad's job on St. Mark's, and this one kid had the Digivice, and I was like, you see, he's happy.
He's got one. Like, Dad, Pokemon taught me how to read. Imagine what I would learn if you got me the Digivice.
That's what I'm saying. My dad's like, what? And I really like. I feel like I really became a really good salesman, like as a person, because I learned how to convince my dad to buy me shit. Because my dad's, I love you, bro, but you really know how to tell people that they do not need shit, bro. I'm not saying you're cheap because you bought it. I'm saying you know how to rationalize shit. So I guess, fighting against somebody like that, you really learn how to build your pitch game up there.
Shout out to Ralph.
Shout out to Ralph, man. But yeah, what else? Whatever happened with anime? My next journey, I guess, elementary school. I was rocking with Rurouni Kenshin was definitely that was the first anime that I enjoyed, like the Japanese ending and opening. Like, I remember that shit. Ura teriga, and then like, oh, that shit, bro. I remember singing it. My mom's like, "What the fuck are you saying?" And I'm just like babbling to the language I don't know, but it slapped.
Damn, you were watching that shit in elementary school, bro?
I was, bro.
That's the thing about anime too. We were watching some shit that, because it was cartoons, our parents thought it was cool.
Yeah, my mom literally did not know what was in the shows.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're seeing people get fucking stabbed, like heads cut off, bro, and people dying.
I'll never forget. This was the first anime where everybody died.
It
was like this, like, I don't even know the name of it, but it was a mecha movie, and like, the $5 movie guy who come through. So homie came through, and he's like, "Oh, I got this like this animation shit." Cause remember my mom saw I like Gundam.
Yeah.
She wanted me to get more shit like that. So she got me this DVD, and bro, that was the darkest shit. Bro, I was like 8, and I was scared to rewatch it. Bro, I think I just threw it away. Like, bro, everybody fucking died. And I was just like, oh, shit, yo. Nah, I'm not going that deep. I'm never watching anime that deep, bro. Like, I think that kind of saved me from becoming a mega weeb.
Yeah.
Because it was too much, bro. But yeah, so there was that. Then I transitioned to middle school, and we had like shit like Zatch Bell, Naruto really, like Kevin said, really solidified the
100%.
manga shit for me. Because we had niggas like Kevin who would read the fucking manga and spoil the shit for me.
I know.
So
that's why J. Cole spoils shit for niggas now because of me.
And also, I feel like Naruto and kind of like Toonami really going mainstream or solidifying anime kind of created a community for anime within like young kids of our generation.
100%.
Because we were all at lunch like fucking doing a little dumbass hand sign shit, like doing Rasengans on each other,
playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or that's what we do. Remember, like after school we'd go to the library and then we would just talk about anime or play Yu-Gi-Oh cards or play Pokemon on DS.
Exactly. We go on Cerebi.net and just look at shit like, yo, like, what is this Pokemon, bro? This didn't come out yet. Yeah. Like that really created community for me. So
100%.
That's when I kind of realized like anime related things were kind of like my community as a child. So that was very impactful. And then I guess like high school, I didn't really go too deep. Oh, I guess in middle school, I really went deep into like the Digimon shit because no one knew that there was more than 3 seasons of Digimon. Like there's actually 6. And I saw all of them back then.
Yeah, because it was Digimon, the regular one.
There was Adventure season 2, Tamers. Frontier, which is the one where they turn into the Digimon. Then there's I forgot the name of the 5th one, but it's like Rescue Force, something like that. Basically, the main character, he could fight Digimon. Like Loki, he didn't need his Digimon. He was out here snuffing niggas. Like that shit was crazy. Yeah,
isn't that how like he got
That's how he gets his power up. Like Agumon can't evolve until this nigga starts scrapping too.
He gotta fucking donkey punch somebody just so he could get Agumon to evolve.
So in order for Agumon to really be on his peak shit, they gotta scrap like crazy, bro. That was a great Digimon series. And then the next one was kind of mids because it was like a reboot,
real like toy one, right?
Yeah, it was they clearly were trying to market their fucking products, and that shit was whack. But yeah, like that Digimon shit was lit because that was the first time I was watching subbed. Like crazy. Like when I tapped into the Digimon shit, because Naruto sub was one thing, but like you're still a kid, you're not used to reading subs that fast.
Yeah.
But like Digimon sub, bro, I was just like fucking showering up, full showering up, fucking speed watching episodes. But I remember I finished my first season in like a week, and I was just like, I came out of that shit, bro. I showered, and I was just like, shit. But
when an anime got you that hooked,
yeah,
you just blink and it's 3 weeks later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. You're relating back to the anime weeb shit, bro. When I ever like started watching anime series, it was usually because like I had like spring break or winter break, and I had that week to kind of just like take that shit in. Yeah. So that's what I would do. I would just fucking take that, bro. It was terrible. Like my eyes would be in pain, dude.
Red eyed. Yeah.
I think what really changed it up for me, anime too. Shout out to this was kind of like the baseball animes. Because that shit made me realize I wanted to play a sport. So low key, like I love baseball. I grew up we grew up at Yankee Stadium over that. Yeah. But like watching, I forgot the name. I think it was Big Wanda or something like that. Watching his work ethic and hustle, I started just to imitate that. And then I joined the baseball team. I was still a bench player, though. I was trash. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I was fucking bench, bro. Like both times, JV, varsity, bro. I barely played, bro. To be honest, but it sparked a different interest in me. I realized that's kind of like the power that anime has, is that it can like spark different interest beyond what you do. Like if I never watched Haikyuu, but maybe if I liked Haikyuu, I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll play some volleyball. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word. Just to touch on that, I think that's the thing that people don't realize. With the culture of anime, there's a lot of things sometimes that like as a child you'll see it, and then like you'll take just life lessons out of, like work ethic. Like let's say if I didn't see Rock Lee like give Gaara the hands, I don't think my work ethic would be where it is now.
I mean, that's a fact. Rock Lee had me doing the push-ups and the setups, bro.
Right?
I remember like middle school, bro. Like we had like our first like kind of like gym class, like 5th grade, and we had to do a push-up, and everybody in class could do one, and I couldn't. And I was just like, oh fuck, there's
like,
levels to this life shit, bro.
Wow.
And
like, then I really don't got no chakra, do I?
That's what I was saying. Like, yo, me, Rock Lee, we pretty on the same level, pretty much on the same level, bro. Like, yo, that's how I pull up to every gym class. So yeah, bro. The anime shit, essentially, bro, really kind of like just changed my perspective on life and kind of like where I'm at today. College, I actually hit like a peak, a slump where I didn't watch series. I was watching movies. Like college for me was anime movies time because like you chill with the boys, you smoke, you do other things allegedly, and you have all this time on your hand when you're not studying. So we would watch movies. Yeah. Like I remember my freshman year Japanese class, I got put on to like Mamoru Hosoda and kind of like his animation style. He's the guy who does The Beast and the Boy. But we saw Wolf Children. And Wolf Children's a fire anime movie. And that's when I was like, wait, I forgot. Because I always watch anime movies here and there. Yeah. But I forgot, like, yo, like, the movies really slap. So I think that next week, bro, I think that was like right before summer break. I fucking watched all the Naruto movies, all the Bleach movies, all the Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. And then I started watching, like, the Ghibli shit heavy. Because I saw Ghibli. Yeah. I always loved Spirited Away. That was another impactful anime for me with Spirited Away. But really did like a full deep dive into it. So now, like, I'm pretty much a big, like, anime movie buff. Like, I really love anime movies. So that was pivotal for me. But in college, I kind of hate the fact that I watched anime. I'm going to hold you.
Same.
Not cap, only my close
trying to get girls
knew.
And...
Yeah.
trying to get girls and you try, like, party and shit. And people... I think we should talk about this later. It's actually kind of, like, a part of my question. Like, there's a stereotype that people place on people who watch anime, and not everybody fits it. But if you let people know that you watch anime, a lot of time people are going to be like, you that type of nigga.
Yeah,
we're gonna touch on that later though.
That's a fact. That's definitely a good piece to talk about. But yeah, basically after that I graduated. In college I was the vice president of the Japanese club, so that was another reason why I couldn't show off too much of the weeb shit. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I always felt like, when it comes to culture, a lot of people obsess over Japanese culture. I mean, over anime culture. And then they conflicted too with Japanese culture. So I always wanted to kind of put people on to it. Because essentially what brought me into Japanese culture wasn't anime. It was kind of like design. It was like art. It was like kind of like the historical factor. You know what I'm saying? Like historical Japanese art and design was so fire to me as a kid. And I found a lot of that through anime. Kind of like with Rurouni Kenshin, where you see like the old like what's it called again? Like the kimonos and all that other stuff, all the different floral design prints that they use. Yeah. That shit's hard. Or like in Pokemon, where they're in like was it the second one where it's like the Ho-Ho Tower, And like, you know, like it's kind of like that old Kyoto type shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say Ash's fit because I'm like, nigga, that fit was trash.
That was trash. But yeah, like shit like that made me appreciate like design more, and it kind of like, you know, kind of like raised my art sense. But also, anime for us was like art as well. Like drawing,
100%.
sketching, bro. Like that was like,
Yeah.
that's really, bro. I was drawing Ash at like 5 years old.
Same.
Like, trying to get that shit down to the peak, bro.
Yeah, it was three of us. It was me, you, and our friend Chris, and we were obsessed with drawing like anime type shit. Chris was leagues better than.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, honestly, bro, you blew us off the fucking water, dude.
It was like it's like that Nas line, "Your arms too short to box with God."
Yeah.
That's the statistics it was on. He was drawing like full out fucking like Naruto or Sasuke, and they look just like they did in the anime.
That's a fact.
But like, you know, just kept working. It was like, one of these days I'm gonna draw like Chris. Next year I improve, and this nigga's just drawing people.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you get here, and then they're just. It's like yo, Chris is like the Itachi or the Kakashi, bro. Like just a genius at drawing, dude.
Nah.
Mad talented.
He was so good.
But yeah, bro, like that drawing shit, like anime and art is like another thing. 'Cause
100%.
anime is art, and you know, remember Deviant Art and all that stuff. Like yo, we used to get like the Deviant Art, like sprites and like headers for and logos for our like MySpace pages. Like, dude, my MySpace page had like anime all over it. Like it was like Naruto, like bloodied up with like 7 kunais on his shit. Like, and I was like, yo, that's cool, nigga.
That's it. It's my profile picture.
That's a fact. Also, YouTube, dude. My first YouTube video was my Byakugan. And I don't know if you remember this, but it's like you could add in the clip right here. It's like me, like it's like I have my fucking camcorder.
Yeah.
I just got into like cinematography then, videography then, and then I like turn it to my face, and then there's a night vision mode. So I was like, wait, that looks like Neji's Byakugan. So then I recorded a video. It's literally just me chilling. Then I turn on night vision, and I'm like, ready, set, Byakugan, and then like it just ends. And then the music, the ending cut, it's like a shout out to Naruto, shout out to the creators of Naruto, and then the music's like fucking Amorion, like Icebox. Because you know where we grew up, it kind of all blends together.
Trying to really write this out, but I'm trying to cry. Byakugan.
Yeah, man.
Got an icebox where my heart used to be.
And then yo, after that, I think I did like a tribute video, and it was just like, it was literally just deviant art shit from Naruto.
Right.
And music in the background, bro. That shit had like 2,000 views, bro. I was like, oh fuck!
You're like, yo, other niggas is on this week.
Dude,
shit
they
too.
offered like, yo, YouTube. When I was like 11 years old, YouTube gave me the fucking shit to get AdSense. Like, and I was just like, nah, I don't want it because I want to be able to watch it. I want to be able to put my Pablo Blocker on for fucking ads, bro. I'm so stupid. I am literally so dumb. I could have been on right now, bro.
Could have been on. You could have parlayed it into this.
That's what I'm saying, yo, dude. Shit's crazy.
It's all good, bro.
But yeah, man, like anime, you know, to bring it all back together, anime is really like, you know, it changed my life. Anime journey really changed my life. Also, like, you know, I feel like every year, like I just get deeper into new things, like new animes, new concept of animes. I don't know if I'll ever, you know, touch like the hentai shit or like, you know what I'm saying, like.
But and with you saying that, we all had a phase, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all niggas should be fucking what's that shit? What's E-Bomb's World?
I mean, we don't have to say specific sites, Jake.
Feel me, but y'all, what's that site though that everybody used to do the dating sims on?
It existed. We'll talk about it off. Like we gonna let,
because these niggas was playing all these dating sims. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm blasting these niggas.
Yeah. We were 12 and 13 at the time, just hitting puberty.
He was like 11, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're older than me.
Yeah. But we're still young as fuck,
we
bro.
was babies, bro.
Young as fuck, just watching hentai and.
That's a fact. Playing dating sims.
Moving on.
we can cut this out completely, to be honest. This is for another episode.
Yeah, but I feel like you got a pregunta for me right now, Jake. Well,
do I have a question for you? I do have a question, bro.
What's going on?
All right, bro. So I like to say that school is a very important part of anime. Like, every anime, doesn't matter what it is, they can be motherfucking stone cold killers. They go to some type of academy or school.
Yeah.
So my pregunta for you, bro, is if you could attend any school in any anime, what school would you attend and why?
See, thinking about that off rip, I got to think about like schools that I ain't just going to go to and get smoked. Because I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I ain't going to that school, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
That fucking episode where the fucking, spoiler alert, where that the demon just came through and just started fucking shit up. Nah, I'm not about that. Not going to go there. Naruto's Ninja Academy. unless you the main niggas, like you gonna be a mailman. You gonna be a ninja mailman, and I'm not having that. I'm gonna have to go with UA. UA, just because like it seems like even the background niggas could do some shit.
True.
You know what I mean? Because like
they could tape shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, elbow tape nigga. I hope I'm not hit.
They could glue shit together. You know what I'm saying? I could take my balls and put it on you. Like,
whoa.
Yo, pause.
Oh my god.
Not like that. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? My son, I forgot his name, but he had the balls on his head. Minato, bro. Mineta, yeah. We're going to cut that part out, too. I'm saying, yo, honestly, I'm the problem. I'm really the problem. I'm the reason why we have so many cuts.
What was I gonna say? But UA, just mainly because if you're not the main nigga, you could still cook over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like My Hero is doing a really good job where, you know how animes fall into the trap of where only the main niggas are the realest ones? Mm-hmm. They got some niggas that are in the far side that could still do some shit.
True.
And I like that about My Hero. So that's why I'm gonna go with UA, just because like there's potential for everybody.
Okay.
But like Naruto, the Ninja Academy is definitely there's rankings. It's definitely classes over there. Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, you don't even go to the next grade until niggas say you can.
Facts. That's true.
Like, it's a bitch that's been like first year for like 4 years.
True.
Yeah, how about you, bro?
I mean, I always wanted to be in like the Naruto Academy. I thought that like, you know, I could probably cook up. I probably won't have like 1,000 powers, but I think I'd be able to reach like Neji Rock Lee status.
Oh, so you think you'd be a Jonin?
Like I'd be like the Johnny that shows up but gets bodied in the war, but at least he tried. You know what I'm saying? Like at least he killed a few people. He killed a few people to sacrifice himself to save things. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be me.
You'd be one of those niggas that nobody knows what their names are. Those two niggas.
Nah. See them. They don't even put in work. Like they don't even put in work. Like, I'd be like if there's a nigga next to Mike Guy. That'd be me, like the backup nigga, Mike Guy. Like, yeah, bro, yo, go fuck them up, bro. Ah, shit, it's my turn. That'd be me, bro. Or like a Shizune. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Like a Shizune. Okay. Like she's strong as fuck, but like low key, she never fights. Like she never has to, bro.
That's true.
But
she's not about the smoke.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Shizune, we're going to war. I mean, I'll heal as many people as I can in the back, but fighting, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be in the Naruto universe. Actually, I'm going to be in. So the high school I want to be in is from an anime that we do not name. We literally do not talk about. I want to be in the School Days high school.
I mean, you just gotta. I feel like if you're just a dude that just stays in the cut, you'll be fine.
That's a fact, bro. You stay in the cut, you get some girls, you mind your business, you pass your class. Don't get greedy. You feel me? And they set an example of what happens when you get greedy. You feel me? So I think I would do great in high school, dude. Graduate, get a nice job, have a nice wife and kids. Like I think I'll survive and not have to worry about my life too much. You feel me?
Nah, I think that's a good choice. What other high schools are there? Like the high school Light went to. Oh no. Yeah, don't be mean to that nigga.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yo, like the even like Attack on Titan, like that academy, dude.
No, I wouldn't.
If you're not an Ackerman or you're not a Titan, just goodbye. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And if you are a Titan, goodbye in 12 years.
I mean, even look at Dragon Ball Z. There was only like Goku and Krillin under like the Kame school, and Krillin every day just gets nerfed. Like they just destroy him.
I don't know how many times Krillin's died.
Krillin's died too many times,
bro.
Too many times.
Like dude. Dragon Ball is definitely. We got to talk about this one day. Animes that just do the side characters so dirty.
It's like Kenny from from South Park. Yeah, that's fucking Krillin, bro.
Yeah, Akira's just like, what am I gonna do next? Let's just kill Krillin.
It's just like an emergency button. We don't know what to do. Kill Krillin. Every time, just kill him, bro. Just kill him. Bags. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. But other high schools, man, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I thought about what's the shit? Air Gear High School would have been cool.
Maybe
Let me chill with the homies, go rollerblading. Bleach, nah. See, even in Bleach, like
too many demon attacks.
Like too many demons. Like, bro, like if you don't have the power to sense these demons, bro, you're clipped.
Yeah, you're just fucked.
You're dead. Oh my God. There's another show. There's a show called Another. Mm-hmm. That is probably, if there's one show where you don't want to be in that high school, bro. Literally, it's a class of 30 kids. Every episode, 1 to 2 kids die, except for the main character.
All right, yeah. Well, fuck that.
Don't be in that high school, bro. That's all I gotta say. That is probably like that's very close to being an anime that we do not name or name drop. Like that anime is dark. Like that shit is just too dark. That's one of those animes that I watched and was like, I'm never watching this again. Like,
no, I'm good.
I'm throwing this away. But it was so good that I actually had to finish it. Like it was that good. Yeah, 12 episodes only.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have to check that out.
pretty good.
What is your least favorite part about being an anime fan? When it comes to the whole scope of being an anime fan, what's your least favorite part?
From like a personal standpoint, or like from like this sucks standpoint, like
However you feel. Whatever's your least favorite part.
My least favorite part about being an anime fan, I guess it's just weird, like the fact that like people kind of judge people who watch anime. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like for the longest, I always had to like prove myself that I'm cool enough to just be a nice guy and watch like a swell guy and watch anime. Word. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that. Like, motherfucker, why can't I just watch anime and live my life, boy? Like, what the fuck?
No, mine's the same shit. Like, it's like there are certain people who watch anime and then and again, like no hate to them, like in the slightest. But I feel like people saw that and went, that's uncool, and everybody who watches anime is like that. And not even to say, like, I think that's uncool, but, like, most people go, yo, a person who just watches anime, stays home all the time, doesn't get his hair cut, doesn't, like, take care of himself. And there's definitely those people out there, but I don't even think that's every anime fan, because I know I got like a lot of friends who are anime fans, and they're just regular ass people.
That's a fact.
But you know what, though? Those regular ass people don't like really talk about being anime fans either. Like it's always something that people keep in the cut until you find another person who fucks with anime.
Exactly.
That's a weird thing.
That's a fact. Yeah, it's so weird, but yeah, it's usually just that. It's kind of
the perception, right?
Like the perception of anime fans. And you know, there is a spectrum. You know what I'm saying? We're on the lowest end of the spectrum. Like we're not like we're not that deep into the spectrum, bro.
Like
but
fuck with anime. I'll listen to some anime songs every once in a while. But at the end of the day, you'll never see me doing the Naruto ninja run outside just for no reason. That doesn't happen over here.
I'll never tattoo a curse mark on my neck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people on that spectrum, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not trying to lose some fans, but
going a little too far on this.
Facts, like y'all be wildin'.
It's like those niggas who are like Joe Rogan fans and they get his face tatted on their arm.
Yeah,
it's like that's a little too much. What are you doing?
Extremists, like anime extremists, bro.
Yeah.
They exist and they're scary.
Yeah, not a fan. But yeah, I 100% agree. That's my least favorite part. Just the perception that some people have on it. Because like you could still be an anime fan and be a funcking member of society. Like a lot of people connected with being an incel on some type of shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like, bro, we have fun. And we also watch anime. We date women. And we also watch anime.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, we're two handsome ass dudes, man.
You feel me?
And we watch anime, bro. Like, it doesn't get better than this. So, if you're in the closet about watching anime and you don't want to come out, there are regular niggas like us.
Yeah.
Just like you who engage in the conversation.
So, follow Keeping It 9000.
Exactly.
On Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Facts. And keeping 9000 with yourself, bro. Yeah. Motherfucking do some shit, bro. Fucking come out. Come out the closet, dude.
Come out the weeb closet, dude.
Come out the weeb closet, dude. It's okay.
We here.
It's all right. Now, if you become an extremist, I didn't birth this. Like,
you should see I'm ready. I'm a weeb and I'm proud. Believe it.
Believe it. Like,
believe it.
Oh, God. Yo, that's a fact. Oh, man.
100%. Nah, that's Nah, I agree. We're on the same page on that, bro.
Yeah. Keep It 9000, a podcast for handsome anime fans.
Let's go.
Feel me.
Ding. Okay, J-Quell, I'm about to put you, not actually you because you've seen the anime as well, but I'm going to put those who are listening onto an anime. And honestly, it's a really popular anime. So if you haven't seen it, you got to get on top of this shit right now. As soon as possible. ASAP, bro. Death Note. If you haven't, I feel like Death Note's one of those animes that even people who aren't anime fans have heard of. 100%. But Death Note, it's a fire anime. It's about this guy, Light Yagami, who he stumbles upon a black book called the Death Note.
The Black Book. The
Black Book. When people talk about a little black book, this is the most dangerous one you could have.
To be honest.
100%. 9,000%. So he stumbles across this book, And he discovers that the book comes with a little accessory called a Shinigami, which is just like it's like a death demon who just hovers around you and gives you the information that they choose to give you or not.
True.
And also along with the book is if you write a name within it, a person will just die.
Just drop.
Just die. They just drop.
Hit the floor. Let the bodies hit.
They just drop. And so it's all about Light Yagami stumbling upon this death note, seeing the effects of it and noticing that he can do good with it, but also showing you the transition that somebody has once they have too much power. It's a fire anime. I would rank it about a B+ to A rank.
Okay.
B+ to A. I don't think it's A+ just yet, but I do think the anime could have been shorter.
Okay.
Like they got it done in 37 episodes, but I think it could have been 26 to 30 episodes easy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my anime suggestion.
That's
Death
fire.
Note.
Dude, I never finished Death Note. I've seen the end. I've seen the first 4 episodes, but never saw it in between.
Yo, you got a problem, bro.
Dude, I do.
You watch anime in chunk. you watch shit zigzagged.
Yeah, I do.
Like I'll start at episode 1, then I'll watch number 13.
Yeah.
And then bounce back to 7.
Because I just need something to convince me that it's worth the journey.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like my mentality on that.
Also, that's another anime we saw when we were kids.
Yeah.
We were in middle school watching this nigga just smoke people with a book.
Dude. And that's like when emo shit was cool, so everybody was on their Death Note shit like crazy. Like that shit went hand in hand with like emo culture, emo pop culture, bro. Like,
100%. And Death Note is also it's one of those animes that countries are banning it just because it's giving too many people ideas.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta watch this anime with a grain of salt. Don't take the shit too seriously. It's just art.
That's a fact. So my anime that I want to put you on to, bro, is going to be something called Kids on the Slope. So Kids on the Slope is 12 episodes, so it's a nice, just punchy, like one series anime.
You can finish that in 3 days.
Exactly. And it's about like this one kid. I guess like he's kind of like an American kid in a sense, and he moved to like this small Japanese town. And so he has his love for music, but he feels like a loner, like an outcast, and that's where he kind of finds his friends is through the music. So it's very impactful. It kind of shows like being an outcast and coming into a scene and kind of like finding who you are and finding your friends, finding your sense of community.
Yeah.
As well as there's some great fucking jazz music, bro. Like if you've never listened to jazz music, this could be something to put you on. Like that really opened my mind to jazz music and kind of like being a part of a band. I played in a marching band in high school.
Yeah.
And like I tried to do band for a little bit, but I sucked. Like I can play like the bass drum. I could play the kit a little bit, but I am not that nice to play like a full set on the kit, bro.
Got you. So you're wearing Nick Cannon out here?
Yeah.
Drum line? You're wearing
I played the snare at first, but I didn't like the snare. I felt like it wasn't fun. Like I like the bass. Like the bass is the party. Like bro, when you pop out on like drum line, bro, and you're the bass, everybody in the crowd's like, oh, it's that nigga, bro. Like he's about to what's that song that came out? Teach Me How to Dougie. Literally, it's all bass. Doom, 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 doom. Like bro, that shit was lit. So I was hooked to that. But back to that. Actually, I was watching this anime while I was in band. So yeah, it was a great kind of like, or maybe around that time. I'm not time stamping myself, but it was around that time.
Somebody pulls up the receipts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Slide ass nigga. You were in 5th grade.
Yeah, bro. But it's overall a beautiful anime. Like I think like probably like it's another, I guess, like slice of life type of animes.
Copy.
Like there's nothing super powered about it. Like it's just very real. And I feel like if you want to watch something that's just very real, I would give this a chance. I'd give it honestly an A+. Like it's not an S rank. Because actually, no, when it comes to slice of life anime, I think this might be S rank slice of life
for the category.
But like, when it comes to like in total well rounded, I give it an A+.
Copy.
Great anime, bro. Honestly, I recommend just watching that shit tomorrow. Like, just you can finish the 12 episodes, and you're gonna be here like, damn, nigga, I keep hearing this music, like, I keep tapping my fucking foot. This shit is so good, bro.
I gotta buy a drum kit.
Facts. You might. Shit, but bro, that shit was fire.
Yeah, man. Kids on the Slope, check that shit out.
That's a fact. But yo, all right. So, guys, you fucking held on for this long. It was probably like our longest episode. I'm not gonna hold you, but we would like to thank you for listening, man. Without you, we wouldn't have the motivation to keep going. Actually, we still would. Fuck, we don't care. We don't fuck.
We just put it out. We've been practicing this shit for a year, bro. We gonna do this. Look at the camera. We gonna do this with or without you.
Facts.
But we'd love for you to be here.
We
so
love
join
you.
on.
Join us.